bass, dude.
Oh,
That's a really big bass. Dude, that's a 5-pounder, I bet. Hey guys, welcome to an interesting episode. I'm fishing with competitors from my current kayak trail, the Slay Nation Vermont Small Vessel Series. So that's kind of the reason for the title, is because I am going to be here with two of the guys from my trail. They're actually way ahead of me. Hold on, guys. Let me get this fish in first. Another little guy. Another little skipper bass. But like I was saying before this fish interrupted me, as you can tell, I'm getting back into my kind of what I call finesse swim baiting. Using my belly weighted Kitech Easy Shiner. This isn't actually the Pearl Blue Shiner color. This is actually the green pumpkin color. And he shredded that bait. But I'm using a different rod too. I'm actually borrowing a rod from one of the guys. This is an FX Extreme Angler. It's a 6'3". And I want to talk about that real quick because this is a unique size rod. Not a lot of companies offer a rod in the 6'3" category. They usually are 6'6", 6'9", or bigger. And the reason I want to use a 6'3" is because there's a few different applications I like to try to use it for, but I think are going to be beneficial. One, the obvious one, jerk baits, poppers, anything that's topwater like that, where you have to do that popping action. Having a shorter rod in a kayak means I'm not slapping the water. I'm not having to fish it in a weird way. And honestly, the weight, a lighter rod like that when you're doing that type of fishing is really beneficial because it doesn't tire you out as much. The shorter the rod, regardless of the manufacturer, it's always going to be lighter. But then you add in the fact that FX is already light to begin with. This rod is so light, it's like not holding anything at all, which will be nice for a long day of casting and fishing. The other thing I want to try to use this thing for is what I call like up close and personal combat fishing, things like that. Is when you get up close to like overhanging limbs, you get into an area where you're flipping docks, using like a Ned rig or a finesse jig, things like that. With this size of rod, you can skip, you can get right up in there and have a little bit more accuracy because you have full control over the rod because it's so short. So it's something that I'm trying out. I'm actually borrowing it from one of the guys. He's actually another FX Pro Staff guy too. So it's an interesting combination, but I'll tell you, I've caught 2 fish on it so far, so I'm pretty impressed. Yep, I'm getting one of these. Yeah, dude. First fish of the day. What's up?
Oh, there he is.
I had to catch up.
I guess so.
Well, no, I caught like 4 or 5 on the way here.
Did you really?
Yeah.
You done better than everybody.
Although like 10 inchers, but I caught them all with your rod, so I don't know if they count for me or for you.
Perfect. I like that. I don't know if we'll get him out of this. I only got like 8 or 10 pound plus line.
Dude, I've done that before though with those. I did it with my my 6'6".
Yeah. Look at that. Look at the hook came right out. I knew it. I'm like, oh, don't pull too hard.
That's funny, dude.
Yeah, little buddy. That's a good one.
Probably what a
Best one I caught all day.
probably like a 17 maybe.
Yeah, he could hit. Yeah, he's exactly 7, just barely, but he's 17. Yeah.
It's like I'm a tournament angler and I can size fish from a
You've done
distance.
that before, huh?
I like Hortonga. I mean, oh, that might be a good one. That might be a little bit better one. It's definitely got more strength than some of the other ones. Another one. Come here, buddy.
There we go.
Yeah.
You got him back.
Yeah.
And then he passes me again.
Ooh. That might be a good fish.
That's what you're doing right now.
Ooh.
That should be a good one.
Wow, dude, that might be a good fish. Oh yeah, it is. Holy shit, yeah. Yeah, that's a big fucking, wow.
Got it?
Yeah, that's a big bass, dude.
Oh,
That's a really big bass. Dude, that's a 5-pounder, I bet. Dude, that might be a PB for me. That's a heavy bass.
I could see the size of it. So I was getting ready to come over here if he ran over here.
Holy shit, dude. You have a scale?
Yes.
I definitely want to borrow that because I didn't bring mine. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna.
Look at that thing. Holy
thing
fuck! If he's not over 5 pounds,
He's definitely
I'll
over
eat a
5.
shoe.
He's over. He's
Yeah.
over 5 for sure. Yeah, listen, you want to take a picture of that thing when I hold it up? Oh, dude,
Side
that
pit.
is 6 1/4. Dude, 6 1/4 inch. Hold on, let me hold that thing up.
Dude,
There's an advertisement for FX rods.
Dude.
What do you think, guys? 6 1/4 inch or 6 1/4 pound, 20.5 inch largemouth bass. Check that fish out, guys. Look at that thing.
That is sweet.
Bye, buddy.
That's awesome, man.
All right, guys, I'm going to end the video right here. It was a really good day on the water. My boy Chris had to bail out early and go to work, but Brad hung out with me all day. We talked, we fished. I caught a freaking 6-pound largemouth, which I am pretty sure is the one that Bear Fishing missed in that short I posted. If you guys haven't seen that video, click up here. And Bear, if you're watching this video, I caught your fish, buddy. Haha. Anyways, I want to thank you guys for watching this video. If you haven't already, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and as always, get out there and catch more fish.